All right.
You're right.
So within this room, um, it starts raining. Like it is raining in this room, and the wind is getting pretty strong, and
So bad.
let's see,
We're so screwed.
special, what is special name? Um, yeah. So this guy is it's pissing down, and you hear some
Wait a
thunder in
second.
the distance.
The weatherman controls. It's gonna rain.
But he doesn't look like he's doing anything in particular, and he starts talking. He's like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?" And then it's Will's turn.
Okay. I am going to. Can I try and fly into him and smash him into the wall?
You can absolutely try that.
I will try to do that.
So you're going to do a hand-to-hand attack.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I got an 8.
You got an 8. All right. I believe if I
Am I
if
trying to
I
roll low?
yeah, you
Yeah.
want to roll low.
Okay.
So hit people hand to hand, hand to hand. One. Will, what is your accuracy mod?
1.
And do you have a natural weaponry?
Yeah, it's my my bone knuckles.
And it's +3 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So with an 8, you do in fact hit. So you hit this guy. Do you pull your punch, or are you trying to hit him? Are you trying to murder him? What are you doing?
I'm pulling my punch. I'm just trying to like smash him into the wall to knock him out.
Okay. So you do. So pick a number, and that is the maximum damage that you will do, but you roll damage normally.
Pick a number.
Pick a number. If you're pulling your punch, right? So what's your basic hand-to-hand damage?
One d3 plus. What are we? We're level 1 right now.
You're level 1.
So would my heightened attack, the +1 damage per level, would that be applied to the basic?
Yes, it would.
So 1d3 plus 1.
Okay. And does your natural weaponry have additional damage as well?
Yeah, it gives me +6 additional damage.
Plus
Mirth.
6 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have +7 damage total. And then you have a D3.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much damage do you want to do? Are you pulling the punch, or are you maxing out? Are you going to roll the damage and just hit him as hard as you can?
I'm gonna pull the punch.
Okay, so what damage are you going to do? Like, what's the most you want to hit him for?
I'll say like 6.
Okay, so 6. So then you don't have to roll anything because you already have a +7 to your damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you swing at this guy, and hang on, let me pull him up. This thing. We're gonna go here, and so you swing at him, and you hit him for the 6 damage. It looks like he kind of just rolls with it. It looks like you swung at him, and instead of taking it, like he kind of caught your, like you flew at him and went to hit him with your fist, and he kind of rolled with the hit, and you didn't like hit the wall or anything, but like It doesn't look to have affected him like crazily.
Okay.
That can't be right. Hang on a sec. Is this right?
Hey,
It can't be right. Times what? How is that?
Jay,
Yeah.
to use your devices, you have to use PowerPoints for those, correct?
So your devices have intrinsic power points, which are used outside of your power points.
So the natural weaponry, you don't have to use PowerPoints for, correct? Because it's natural weaponry.
Correct.
So then I'm
Unless
not using a
no,
PowerPoint
no,
to
no.
create that.
Unless it's a power. If it's a power
Well,
natural
that's
weaponry, then it's a power. If it's a device natural weaponry,
what if it's a
it's a
skill?
device. If it's a skill natural weaponry, then it's your intrinsic thing that you use power points for, or not really. Like power points, like in general, your natural weaponry is just like a thing you have. It's like having like really sharp claws or something.
Right.
So you wouldn't need to like use power points to use them. But since Pat's like making bone weapons, he has to use power points to pull those weapons out and then put them in his hands, and then he's using.
So what
That's
about
fine. I have no point for PowerPoints anyway, so I'm fine spending them.
Yeah.
so when I use my drill hand, since it's a skill natural weaponry, do I have to worry about spending PowerPoints to turn my hands into drill hands?
Drill hand. No, you don't.
Okay. But it's just
You do
like
not.
stretching
It's
powers.
it's it's like using your stretching powers to make your drill hands be drill hands, but you already have that sort of natural weaponry anyway.
Right. Okay. I was just because I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out the.
So Will flies at this guy, and he seems to like kind of roll with the punch, and it doesn't look like it did an awful lot of damage to him, and he doesn't seem pretty thrilled.
Hmm.
So next in the turn block is Christy slash Pat. Pat, you have the option to spend a PowerPoint.
I'm going to spend a PowerPoint after Christy goes.
You're going to spend a PowerPoint, and by that I mean like we've now hit 17 in the block. You don't have to go now. You can go at any point past now. If you go now, you can act again 15 initiatives later at 3.
Okay.
Is it at 17? Wouldn't it be at 2?
2, correct. Yeah. So Christy, your go.
Just scored the mathematician.
I think you did.
Kraboy. Booyakasha.
I'm gonna use some gravity on him.
Put some gravity on him.
I hope I'm not
Do it.
near him.
No, just on his body, so that
Yep.
like he's heavier and
just
like
on his elbow. I just want his elbow to feel heavy.
Put
Yep.
it on his ankle so that when he takes the next step, they just break.
Oh my
okay.
And you're against us kidnapping him?
No, I just don't want him to
We're
run
gonna
away.
Let's shatter his bones.
We need some answers. So what do I roll?
Christy, you need to roll a d20, and I still need my hit people sheet up. And you are rolling your gravity power.
She's gonna crush him. He's gonna turn into a
Gravity
singularity.
control versus. Is that a thing?
Can you
Something.
pull your punches when you're dealing with gravity?
You can try. Yeah. So Christy, what is your accuracy mod?
Let's see. 1.
Okay, and that's going to be it for you. So, go ahead and roll.
10 plus 1, 11.
Why?
Is that how it
No,
works?
just what you roll.
10.
You rolled a 10. Okay, so you hit him with a gravity attack. What are you doing with the gravity?
I want it to like kind of like weigh him down so that it's very difficult for him to move, like make movements.
Okay, how much?
So if they want to pull the punches, he's like right there for them.
How much?
I don't think that's
How
really
much
what
are
you're
you
doing in pulling
increasing
punches.
his-
What?
How much are you increasing his weight?
How much does he weigh?
You you don't know, but
You don't know that.
what you can do. So with gravity control, it's based on factors, right? So gravity control,
Multiply
a
it by
character
10.
with disability can amount of gravitational power exerted around him can multiply an object's weight by his own strength score, i.e., so what's your strength score?
-1.
No, what's your strength score?
Oh, 8.
8. So you can make him weigh 8 times as much. But if you
That
make
would like
him
kill him.
if you make him weigh 8 times as much, then you have to spend 8 power points to do it.
Oh, so I'll just make like I don't want him to like. I just want it to be difficult for him to maneuver so that we have the advantage. So
Pick a
I guess what?
Pick a weight factor.
I think
Just go
twice
8
as
and crush
much-
him.
Twice as much is like too much, I think. That's like if he weighed like 150 pounds and he had to like deal with 150 pounds, that's like bad. So
Pick a weight factor.
Just pick a
would that
number.
be would
How
that
many,
be
how many
one?
power points are you going to spend? If you spend 1 power point, you can make him weigh. Yeah, you can make him weigh 1 factor heavier, which would be basically 100%, which is twice his weight.
Okay, that.
Okay, so you spend 1 power point, and where the hell did this guy go? He's over here, and how much does he weigh? And okay, so you make him weigh that much more, and he is still standing on his feet.
Cool.
He looks a little bit weighed down. Again, not thrilled. But he's just like standing like he's talking this whole time. He's like, what? Ugh. What do you want? And then that's the end of your turn. So you have used your gravity power on him. Back to the stat block. Pat
I'm using the PowerPoint.
Pat uses a PowerPoint. What are you doing?
I am attacking, and I rolled a 9.
Pat, what?
My accuracy is a 4. What else do you need?
I think that's it. Right, what I need to do is I need a separate sheet here. Really, what I need is another fucking. Actually, no, that's what I'll do. I'll just move this tab over here, and then we'll be fine. Dice AI. Hit people tab. Go this way. Dayglow Weatherman. There we go. Okay. And so your accuracy is a
4, and because I'm using my natural weapons, I got a +3 to hit.
Now, is that accuracy? So your accuracy is a 4 based on all of the VLOOKUP stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's
And
got
your
22 agility, so.
other mod is a 3.
Yeah, and I rolled a 9.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 9.
All right, hang on. I'm pretty sure you hit. Where is this fucking thing? You rolled a 9? Yeah, you hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage.
Are you pulling the punch?
No. So if anyone could see my face so I'm doing like a cross with the blades across his back, and I'm smiling the entire time. I hit him for. So I do my roll plus my damage mod plus my bonus for using natural weapons.
Yes.
I did 12 damage.
Okay. So you deal 12 damage. So that means that 12.
I basically just tried to do a giant X on his back.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you hit him, and
Okay, in
again,
here?
you hit him, and you like club him with your axe sword axe.
Just 2 swords. Yep.
You club him with your sword, and